I love it. My boyfriend and I go to Kosi every...
So what?
Kosi. It's like a sandwich place.
Oh.
Kosi. Every Saturday and Sunday morning, and we sit in these two chairs, big chairs that face each other, have bagel sandwiches, and play each other in Scrabble and Connect Four on our phones. We love it. We have so much fun.
You guys are sickening.
We're cute.
Yeah.
We're so cute. He's so cute. What was that?
Earth shattering. What do you mean he didn't tell you he loved you before you left?
He didn't tell me.
Did you say goodbye, I love you, I miss you, some shit like that? And he was
Yeah.
like, beat it?
He said, be good, have fun.
Be good, have fun.
And I said, you're not going to tell me that you love me? And he said, I'll always love you.
Oh, but he didn't say it.
Nope.
You know what? He's just nervous.
He said it one time in June, James.
Oh, he only said it one time? In the pool?
It was on a text. No, in June of this year.
I thought you guys, your anniversary saying I love you was July 10th.
It was. But this June, 1 year later, he said it one time. He
He's only said it once since that time in the pool?
He sent me a text. No, he sent it to me all the time.
He sent you a text?
He said he always says it to me, but in June, he only said it one time all month. And it was in a text.
Maybe he's just nervous.
I hope that's it. Well, I wasn't a good girlfriend to him completely. I didn't cheat on him or anything, but I did lie to him a couple times. About stupid little shit that I just shouldn't have lied
The problem
about.
is you can't lie about little stuff because then they think you're lying about big shit.
That's what happened, I think. I lied about a bunch of little things, like, oh yeah, I didn't talk to so-and-so, or, you know what I mean? Stupid stuff like that.
Is he like real protective or?
He is, only because, like, this one guy, like, put a card on my car when he saw me walking into my office one day, and I, like, ended up emailing him. And the only reason I emailed him isn't because I don't care for my boyfriend, is because we're kind of having rocky times, and I didn't know if it was over or not, and curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, but you could always wait till it's over to email this other dude.
Oh, I wasn't even interested in the other guy, really. It was just like to see if you could still do it, almost. It wasn't even that I was interested. The guy was old.
What type of guy puts a card on? Did you ever met him before?
No.
That's kind of stalkerish for you.
Yeah, that would be a little bit strange.
Kind of a loser.
Wasn't even interested, just whatever.
You're 25 years old. You shouldn't have to worry about whether you still got it.
I know.
But
I think it was also like a thing, like I knew Jason was the one that I wanted to be with. I knew it. It's kind of just like I wanted to make sure of it, Like at 20, I know I'm young, and it's just like, are you sure? But I am sure. It's kind of weird. Because I didn't think I'd ever be like that. I wasn't like that in college, that's for sure. I mean, I always dated the same guy, but I had no hesitation in calling other guys and stuff when I was dating him. This one,
bad girl.
I don't even want to talk to anybody else.
Does he know that?
In your car.
He knows that. Like, I have a friend from high school that I made out with way back in high school that, like, I talked to once. And he doesn't want me to talk to him, but I'm like, it's my friend, and there's not even any attraction there at all anymore. So I guess he's protective over that.
Yeah.
Gotta have your life also.
Oh, yeah. I mean, God, the kid's horrid looking. They even met. Like, he came over and hung out, and me and my boyfriend went upstairs that night and went to bed, and he slept on the couch.
Doesn't matter what they look like at all.
No, you're right.
Does this girl on train in the gym? Sarah used to always get really jealous. I'm like, Sarah, are you kidding me? We'd never hook up ever.
No, you're right.
It's the time thing. The fact that you're spending time with someone else that makes them jealous.
The only time I spent with the kid was when my boyfriend was around. We all went out together.
Oh.
So it's kind of showing him, hey, I want him to be your friend too.
Well, I think what I've learned in situations like that also is that you tell your boyfriend all you guys have done is made out, but he might not believe it. He thinks, because if you tell him, hey, yeah, we used to fuck every other Sunday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then he's going to feel very awkward and not want to. You give him like the easy version. the G-rated version. Right, Kaser?
Yeah, but that's the kind of stuff that I did before, and like just a couple little things gave like not all of the details, you know, and that's the stuff that he found out, all the details, and that's
People
why.
cannot forget your past. They cannot be part of your future. Plain and simple.
Yeah, but what if they don't know your past to forget it?
Well, then if they find it out, then it looks like you've been hiding shit.
That's what happened. That's why I didn't get my
Mostly like
love
with
you.
Sarah, like I was completely honest. If she asked me about any girl that we met or I brought up in discussion, I always just told her, yep, well, I did this or I didn't do that or...
If I could change it all over again at that relationship, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, I guess it's important to be honest. Whatever.
But when I first met him, I mean, he told me he was moving in like 2 months to Ohio, and I was in North Carolina. I didn't care. I didn't plan on dating him forever. You know?
Well, that's a very good point because, like I said, you know, I moved.
I didn't feel like it was all of his business either.
to Chicago. No, and that's another thing. I mean,
Like, there's mistakes I've made in my past that I don't want. I don't even want to admit what I admit to somebody I love.
Because
they can help you accept it.
Why is it
You
their
think it's their
right?
right?
Because if you're going to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you don't think it's their right to know?
I don't know. I figured the stuff that
I
happened
think it's
before-
their right to know, but what if it even hurts you to talk about
The
it?
stuff that happened
Because-
before someone.
That's baggage then. And in order to get past baggage, you have to open up and talk to somebody about it.
Yeah.
He has a past, though, that I
to
don't
a
ask
shrink.
questions about.
You know what I mean?
A shrink is...
Don't talk to. Of course not. But don't sit there and
I mean, what's the point of a shrink anyway? Someone that studied psychology, okay?
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to talk to someone, don't sit there and give your, soon-to-be husband or boyfriend within the first 6 months, your entire life history. You don't even know them at that point.
And then what? When you're married, then like 2 years into it, you're, by the way, and then they freak out.
Later on but at that point there should be is it worth it? Do I love this person? Has our relationship matured to the point that I can accept these things? At 6 months, you don't know somebody. Something like, oh yeah, I used to gangbang the football team back in high school.
Oh, God, no. My stuff was bad.
I'm just saying, whatever. It's just like...
I just mean there were a couple things that I wasn't so proud of, like making out with certain people or whatever, and didn't
Making
really
out
want to
should not
tell
even be
him.
brought up with anything because making out is something that's so harmless and something that happens so many times throughout your life when you're at a club, whatever.
I guess I'm just different. Like,
Unless it
he
was
was
with-
different
unless you were with
before
him.
I met him, and I don't care how he was as long as he loves me and wants to be with me now. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear about his shit because I'll get jealous. Because in tight.
That's the thing. I don't want to know, like...
I'll get jealous as hell.
It's your business. Bless you again.
Because if I hear that like he was hooking up with a lot of girls in his past, then I'll be like, well, why would he settle down with me now? And I don't want to think like that.
Insecurities you got to deal with.
Well, I don't want to think like that, so I don't even want to know. I'd rather just not even know.
What do you think, Casey? You want to know
You want to know about the girl's
entire-
past, everything?
sexual and dating history?
What's it matter if she cares and loves you now?
I'm hoping to have a girl that chose not to.
Fornicate prior to marriage?
Not even,
Well, it doesn't even have to be that. I mean, my stuff wasn't even that.
See, the thing is, it depends. I mean, I'd hope...
My stuff wasn't even all sexual at
I
all.
just want someone who's pure-hearted.
Yeah.
It's a pure heart. Just kidding. I'm hungry.
Pure-hearted.
Danny, I have a tapeworm.
What'd you say?
I said I have a tapeworm.
You have a tapeworm.
He keeps eating.
He's PMSing.
Danielle, would you want to know everything about your person's past?
Well, she had a relationship at 16. It's the
Yeah,
same
that's
person.
true. So she never really had a
I don't
past.
think, it's in,
If you were like a fucking heroin fiend and like there's potential...
Oh, God, I've never done
future-
you see, like,
drugs.
their
liability,
relationships and
then
stuff
yeah.
To you, that's all relative.
Like, my man wants to know everything about everybody I've been with. I don't want to know about it. And it'll make me just feel like, ew.
then you're not confident in your relationship then.
Doesn't
Should the
matter if I'm
relationship
confident. I want him to love me
Shouldn't
now, and
the
if he loves
relationship
me,
have
who
progressed to a
cares?
certain point where this shouldn't be like a conversation you have within like the first couple months. This should be something once the relationship
course.
is
But if
matured
you
enough
were,
to handle
wait a minute,
it.
if you were friends, most of the time, when you have guy friends and everything,
Yeah.
and then they